What will I tell my son? Will I tell my son he was rejected at conception? What will I tell my son?
And alichukua kwanza chuma, akanichoma nayo. Akaona hajanichoma vizuri. Akachukua pasi, akaplug in. Akanitoa nguo zote. Akanichoma nayo kwa mgongo. That was the height of it.
I am so sorry that you went through all that.
And my auntie said, what have you said? Mtu akipiga bibi yake shida iko wapi? Kweli amjaijua tunakuanga na Njeri over 15 years.
What?
You can imagine, and over 15 years. And war started the same day I moved in with him.
The same day uliingia kwa nyumba yake?
Nimepigwa kwa nini Ann? Cause nimetoka job nikapigiwa simu. Na maybe ni ya job napigiwa simu. Unajua? And I could get beatings day in, day out. It reached a point usipopigwa unashindwa mbona leo sijapigwa. Cause mwili imezoea kupigwa.
I didn't ignore her phone. It was very early in the morning, around 4. She calls me and tells me, "Abu, tell this man not to be coming home late. Why is he coming right now and knocking the door and I'm shambaka neighbors?"
Hello Tuko family and welcome to yet another episode of Tuko Talks. My name is Anya Thira and today I am joined by a lady who has gone through a lot. She sits with me to share how she found out that her own mother was having an affair with her husband. Karibuni sana na karibu sana Tuko Talks.
Thank you so much.
And before hata tuanze, I know this is a story of pain and trauma and sadness, and I want to thank you for sitting next to me and sharing this story with us.
Thank you so much.
I know it's not going to be easy, but I really appreciate your courage.
Thank you.
Sindio, kindly introduce yourself.
My names are Martha Wanjiko. I call myself by my father's name also, where I come from. My father was a Maasai, so I was given a Maasai name, Soipan. I'm a mother of one child. I'm a businesswoman, and I'm a content creator. I have a YouTube channel going by the name Martha Soipan. Yeah, and that is me, and I'm a single mom.
A single mom.
Yes.
I want to call you Soipan, but I feel like it's a very beautiful name.
Thank
and
you.
It's unique.
Yes.
Do you mind that if I go with your second name?
Actually, I love that name.
Okay, sawa,
Yes.
sawa. Sasa Soipan, hebu turudishe nyuma kiasi to growing up. Maisha ilikuwaje?
I was born in the early 80s.
Yeah.
And I was born in Pumwani Hospital, like I was told. But at the age of 2, between 2 and 3 years, my mom left me with her elder sister and went to look for greener pastures out of the country.
Where?
In Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
So I grew up in Nakuru County. And that's when I started my school there. And I was brought up by her elder sister. But when I was in 10 years, my mom came on her vacation. She transferred me from Nakuru and brought me to Kikuyu in a boarding school.
Okay.
So there it's when I could not go back to Nakuru. So every time I would close school, I would go now to her elder brother in Thogoto, where now I would go for vacation. But during that time, I didn't even stay. Sikukaa sana kwa brother yake. The reason, ilifika pahali and during visiting days, I could not see anyone to visit me. And it reached a point, no one was to come for me in school. And I became the headmistress girl. And I remember, before I became the mistress girl, my uncle, I cannot even blame my uncle. My uncle was those hard-working men, because even during the time I went vacation to his house, I could barely see him.
So it's not that he didn't want to come?
Yes. My uncle used to come very late. Past 1, we are asleep, and by 5, he's gone. So no one is awake, apart from the wife. And the wife had 4 kids. And the elder daughter, one day, whatever they did with the mother, I don't know, and I received a letter, and I could not understand it because it was written in Kikuyu, but today I understood. And they told me, can I quote in Kikuyu?
Ni sawa tu.
Okore ya thena, ogakua wejere iriku. I'll forever live in problems and poverty until I kill myself, and I'll dig myself my own grave. So I took the letter to the headmistress, and I remember my headmistress just looked at me and told me, from today you are my daughter. Because my headmistress knew my mother was not in Kenya, because before she traveled back after her vacation, she told the headmistress. So it's like she handed me over to the headmistress, and she took care of me.
Yeah.
And I remember one holiday, we were just in the school. The schools had closed, and now we were playing with the daughter, because she used to live in the midst of the school.
So basically ulienda kuishi na headmistress?
Yes, every
wake
time
nyumbani.
hata every time shule zingefungwa, mi nilikuwa naambia, alikuwa naambia house girl wake, enda dorm 7, pick Martha na nguo zake chafu, tumefunga shule akuje kwa nyumba. Shule zikifunguliwa ndio watu wananipata nilirudi kwa dorm, wanafikiri nilikuja mbele yao na mimi nimeishi na headmistress. So one day kukakuwa ni holiday, and a cousin of my mom, a distant cousin, our school had a very beautiful multi-purpose hall, so people used to hire it for weddings. So they had come for a reception for wedding, and as she was going through the school wakipigwa picha, she spotted me and she called me, and I was like, who is calling me Shiko? Kwanza by the name Shiko, because Shiko I'm called only at home. So she told me, you can't remember me, I'm auntie so and so wa shosho so and so. So I recalled kuna mtu nilikuwa nasikia hivyo when I was a little girl, before even now my mom anipeleke kwa sister yake. And akaenda akaongea na headmistress, what is she doing here? And my headmistress told her the whole story. And I don't know what she did, because I remember someone came for me. So I ended up in my mom's sister's houses. So I could go from one sister to another evil. And then my mom came back now. When she was coming back, I was almost clearing class 8. And I was so happy, because the first thing she came, she told me, no, mom, I'm not going back. So I felt relieved. I knew now my mom is back, and I knew now whatever I was lacking, I will get it. That is love, stability, attention, you know, someone to call you mommy, someone to pamper you, because that is everything I had always wished for, and I was craving for. And I will say it never happened, because my mom immediately she came, she got married. And when she got married, I could go to school, and once I'm in holiday thinking I'll spend time with my mom, I will be taken to shags where this man comes from. They are shags. So there is no time I'm with my mom, no time at all. But that marriage didn't last.
Yeah.
It died. And it died when I was sitting for my KCPE. But my mom tried to hide it, not to affect me on my exam. And when I cleared KCPE, I was picked from school, and I found myself somewhere in Gitaru.
Kwa nani?
No, my mom ameshift, ameenda kujikalisha Gitaru.
Okay.
So when my grandmother realized that, and she knew we were suffering, because now my mom had no penny. All her savings wamekula na huyo mtu imeisha. And my grandmother came for my mom, and she told her, kuja nikupatie nyumba Kariobangi. My grandmother had a plot. So we were given a single room, and my grandmother had as much as she used to operate from Nairobi to Geshagi, she had a hotel. Yeah. So she handed over the hotel to my mom, and my mom took over. So my grandmother knew my mom now is comfortable. And after all, now she's earning money and she's not paying rent. So we stayed there, and when schools were resuming now Form 1s, all the students went. And Martha is still in the house.
Why was mother still in the house?
I will say there was no money to take me at the moment.
Yeah.
So if you can remember, I told you a cousin of my mom when I was in primary came for me in school. So the sister came to visit us, the elder sister of that cousin, and found me in the house. And she felt I needed to go to school, and she did what she could. And by that evening, they had gotten a school with my mom, a secondary school in Kariobangi. And I went, I was bought uniform, and the next day I went to school.
Wow.
And when my grandmother came and realized I'm in a secondary school, a day school in Kariobangi, she was not comfortable. My grandmother went back to Nyahururu and looked for me a school according to the performance I had performed in primary. And by God's grace, I got admitted in Dorori High School in Nyahururu town. And that is how I moved from this secondary school. That secondary school, I only stayed there for 2 terms.
Okay.
And I went to Dorori. And I thank God because my grandmother, together with my mom, they put their heads together until I cleared Form 4. And every time I was in school, I used to tell God that I want to finish school and at least work and give my mom a better life.
Yeah.
I was not comfortable the kind of life we were living. And so when I cleared Form 4, I could not continue with my education. There were no funds. And by that time, my mom, she was not really okay. So she had started a problem of migraine and also the legs were swelling. So she just continued together with the small hotel, and I started doing the promotion jobs. And I remember by God's grace, I took my mom from that small hotel and I got her a better hotel at the main road now where all matatus were standing, you know, and my mom could make money earn.
And that was from your savings?
Yes, I gave her the best she could ask for. And kidogo she even shifted at my mom's grandmother's house and went on her own. Now akaenda kakomboa nyumba much better. But I could not leave that house.
And you know, before you continue with that story, I'm so happy because you were just in your early 20s.
Yes.
But you were thinking about your mom.
Yes, actually me, I've always dreamed, even when I was a girl, I've always dreamed to have a beautiful house. I've always dreamed to have a beautiful life. You know, I was that girl will say, I want to be like so and so, I want to have so and so in my house, you see. So when my mom shifted to live on her own, I was left in this house, the single room my grandmother gave us. And I stayed there, and I felt good because now I started now buying for myself a seat, buying for myself a table.
Yeah.
I had my own stove. You know, I could feel good at natoka job. I'm buying tomatoes. I'm going to cook. You see,
Yeah.
But I could always visit my mom's hotel. Actually, every time I went to work, I was taking breakfast at my mom's hotel. So during that time, let me say I found my true love.
Yeah.
And this man, today I would not say he loved me.
Why
But
would
that
you not say
time
that?
I said he loved me. You know, ukitoka job unapata umengojewa kwa stage. Ukiwa job unapigiwa simu kama 100. That is every woman's dream.
Yeah.
And in my thought I knew I was loved. In my thought I knew this is what I've been looking for. Attention. You know, being pampered, being called sweet names.
Because you didn't have that growing
Yes. And I end up falling in the wrong hands. Why am I saying like this? Because when I thought I was in love and I loved this man, I moved in with him. And war started the same day I moved in with
The
him.
same day uliingia kwa nyumba
Yes.
yake.
Nimepigwa kwa nini Ann? Cause nimetoka job nikapigiwa simu. Na maybe ni ya job napigiwa simu. Unajua? And I could get beatings day in, day out. It reached a point usipopigwa unashindwa mbona leo sijapigwa. Cause mwili imezoea kupigwa. Na he stopped working, and because I was earning money, mimi nilikuwa na chapwa nikinyang'anywa pesa na ATMs. And I couldn't do anything. And now my house niliwacha, but si kuiwacha peke yake. There's a cousin of mine pia alikuwa amemaliza form 4 akakuja kuishi na mimi. So alikuwa anauza uji. So we were sharing this house. And when my cousin realized I was being beaten and mistreated, sometimes I could even nakosa kwenda job. And because nilikuwa nimepeananga mpaka simu yake, because sometimes kama sina pesa, he will take my phone and go and sell it to get the money that he wants. I went through hell. And today I will tell a girl there, if a man ever hits you, don't wait for the second time. Because if I knew, I would have walked out of that marriage way before. And my cousin will always come and go and tell my mama, I'm being beaten, to come and rescue me. But my mom wouldn't do anything. And when my cousin will tell me, I will think she's lying. And sometimes I will nitaenda kama nimejifunga leso kama ninja. Why? Nimejaa bruises.
Oh no.
And when I tell my mom will tell me, my son cannot do that. My son cannot do that.
Do you think it's because maybe with you alikuwa violent but with other people alikuwa anaonyesha this different side of him?
I don't know. And because during that time there's a time it reached, and where we used to live with him, the sister-in-law and the brother were there. So one day the sister-in-law came and told me our mom has come, now the mother of the guy, because now even her, she was married by the brother. Twende tukamsalimie. She had visited the elder sister. It was not it was just a walking distance, and we went. And I'll shock you, because when I reached there, that lady, she looked at me and she asked the sister-in-law, who is this beautiful girl you've come with? And the sister said, she's the wife to so and so. And she pulled me and told me, Ebu, sit down here. I sat down, and she asked me, with all this beauty, ni mzee umekosa, in Kikuyu. And you know, I asked, why should a mother ask me like that? Because every mother will know, will be happy ameletewa a daughter-in-law.
Yes.
You know, I could not even, I was even, nilikuwa nachomeka, nashindwa tutatoka saa ngapi, so that I be able to ask this sister-in-law, mbona madhe ameniuliza hivyo. And when we were heading home, I asked her, and she told me, you know me, I didn't want to tell you, but I wish you knew. She asked you that because you're not the first person. Na kule wametoka huku mpaka wakiwa viwete. And I panicked. Fear just got into me. And when we went home, we found this man. He was like a ghost. That day he was home early. And he asked me, mulikuwa wapi? When the sister-in-law heard that, akachuna bwana yake ndio aongee, akavera, akamwambia hata mimi nilikuwa nimewatuma wakasalimie madhe, hata shikuwa alikuwa amekataa. You know? And by that time, those days in Kariobangi, I was a very light girl. People used to call me, hata watu wa barabara, they used to call me Mlami, because I was very light. And I had like a small body. So that night, because I didn't tell him what happened, he closed the door with this big seat. And I was beaten the whole night until I say what was happening where we were and what we discussed and what I was told. And when I didn't say, alichukua kwanza chuma, akanichoma nayo. Akaona hajanichoma vizuri, akachukua pasi, akaplug in, akanitoa nguo zote, akanichoma nayo kwa mgongo. That was the height of it.
I am so sorry that you went through all that.
And by the time I could, you know, I was unconscious. And by the time I woke up, I was told I was taken to the hospital by my cousin and my sister-in-law. And I asked my cousin, where is my mother? And she told me, kawaida tu, nilimwambia na kukuja. And the doctor came and told me, why do you want to kill yourself and kill your baby? And I asked, what do you mean? The doctor told me you're pregnant. I didn't know, Anne. And that is now when I decided to be on my own. So when I left the hospital, I went and rented an apartment, like a small house. It was 400. It didn't even have a toilet or a bathroom. I could pay 10 shillings to go to the bathroom and 5 shillings to go to the toilet. I could even water 1 gallon was 5 shillings. And life was hard. I don't have a job. I don't have money. And I wanted to give the best. Because now there's a baby coming. I was happy I was going to be a mother despite the circumstances. And I worked hard. I cleaned people's clothes. I went from one door to another to look for old newspapers so that I could buy and sell and make ends meet. But when this man realized where I used to live, alikuwa ananingoja kwa barabara. And you know how Korokocho is. I used to stay in Korokocho, and that time Korokocho was bad. There was no even electricity. Na anwe mwanaume angenichapa hata nikiwa na mimba. And those days ni ile time Korokocho hata ungechapo, nobody will rescue you. Watakuangalilia tu kama picha. And I survived like that until I went to give birth. But unfortunately, and after going into labor for 4 days, my daughter came. But 3 hours later, in my hands, she died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I couldn't take it. I asked God so many questions. I've gone through hell carrying the pregnancy, and yet my daughter is gone. That is when I saw my mother. And she came. After leaving the hospital, I stayed with her. But this man, when this man realized the baby died, every time I would even go to the shop, alikuwa ananitime ni kama alikuwa na spies. Ananichapia kwa barabara, ananiambia niliua mtoto. I remember there's a time hata alinipata kwa hoteli ya my mom. And that is when I realized, and even asked myself, kweli my mom hates me how much? Because alinipata kwa hoteli ya my mom, he bet me, alafu unaona ile maji naosha vyombo, akaichukua akanimwagia kwa stage. I remember hata kuna matatu ilikuwa inabeba, huyo makanga na dereva ndio walishuka, wakamwambia acha nikwambie, ukimguza tena sasa hata tutataka kujua kweli wewe ni nani. You know.
Uliwahi mripoti kwa askari?
Hata si mara moja. Vile huyo mwanaume alikuwa anatoka hata leo sijaijua. Sijawahi jua. And niliendelea tu kuzingeenda kukaa peke yangu. Nilisurvive tu kwa mother yangu. Then elections zika break. 2007-2008 post election violence na kukakuwa na war. Mpaka hoteli ya mamangu ilichomwa. So we had to shift from Kariobangi to Dandora.
Okay.
Tukenda Dandora phase 4. And when we reached there, my mom fell sick. Her sickness started from there. And I had no choice. I had to continue with kufulia watu nguo and all my casual jobs ndio I'd be able to take care of my mom.
Yeah.
So I took care of my mom. The sisters will come, they will chip in. And I decided to start going to church. Just to just get a reconciliation maybe with my God, so that I can see if all these things can come to an end.
Yeah.
And so I started going to a church. I got to this church, until one day the founders of the church, the husband and the wife knew, can recognize. And they wanted to know who is this girl. She always comes to church, she doesn't miss Kesha. And I was told, I was called and I introduced myself. And now everybody knew me.
Yeah.
And so that day when I was going home, there's that senior pastor, the wife, and other pastors. So one of these other pastors who are under the senior pastor, akanifuata. Kaniambia unasikia unaishi Dandora, mimi naishi pali fulani fulani. So pale anaishi na pale mimi naishi, it's a walking distance. It's good, you'll be fellowshipping together, you're a good girl, let's continue praying God for better doors to open, nini. Akaniambia, now what are you doing? Nikamwambia current what I was doing. He told me, you do this, go bring me your CV. I try get you a better job since you have your sick mom at home, you need better money.
Yeah.
And me, I was happy. This is a man of God helping me. So I felt comfortable and I felt like I've gotten the right place to go to and a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah.
He created or he groomed me to trust him.
Yes.
Same case applies to my ex-husband. Before I fell into his trap, he had groomed me.
Yeah.
So there's nothing would have told me about him I would have believed. Same case applies to this pa. And one day he called me and told me nimepata kazi and whoever is giving you a job ata kwa nyumba yangu. So come so that you can talk, tomorrow muanze kazi. And I went as a happy girl knowing I was going to get a job. But that was not the case. And by the time I got into that house, he was already prepared to do what he wanted. So I got into the house, it was a single room. Immediately he locked the door and threw me on his bed. And I asked him, what's wrong, Pastor? And fight started there. And you see, I was unaware, so I don't have the strength to defend myself. And he was more stronger than me. And he did what he wanted and he raped me.
And he told me, pack and go. And I told him, how? My clothes are torn. How and how? And he threw for me a sheet.
He expected you utoke kwake kama umejifunika na sheet.
I remember that day. I got home and I asked myself, who do I trust? I don't even trust myself.
This is a man of God.
I asked God, what have I done to deserve this? I thought I was in your church. I thought I had found true love. I thought I had found the peace I've been looking for. I thought I had found the shoulder I've been looking for to cry on. Look at what that was a husband to me. I have a sick mom. I have bills to pay. I don't even have a permanent job. I'm just trying my best to make ends meet. Where do I turn? Who do I cry to? Who do I tell what has happened to me? And I remember after some time I felt sick. I went to the hospital and I was told I was pregnant. And I thought maybe if I tell him I'm pregnant, he's going to feel remorseful.
Yeah.
And I looked for him and he told me, come and tell me what you want. And I went and I told him I'm pregnant. And he told me, that's bullshit. What are you telling me? I'm building my career right now. I'm building my platform right now. I cannot even have a baby. After all, you're not even my type, neither are you my class. I've sent you 1,000 bob. Can you go and get rid of it? And I looked at him and I asked him, am I not the first girl? How comes you know even abortion is 1,000? He told me, I don't care. If it's more you can add. That burden is not mine alone. It's also yours. You know. And I felt bad. And I tried everything I could. I hated that baby. I hated myself. My self-esteem went low. There was nothing you could tell me and I could feel I'm okay. And every time I tried to get rid of this baby or even kill myself, there was a voice in me telling me, you should not kill. And so I told God, help me. And
How many times did you try to get rid of the pregnancy?
Not even the pregnancy, myself. Because I knew when I die, the baby has died.
Yeah.
Thrice. And it didn't. And by God's grace, I got a job with Nairobi Bottlers.
Yeah.
So I started working, but I hid my pregnancy as much as I stayed with my mom because I didn't want it to affect my mom. She was still sick. And I stayed with the pregnancy until when I was 8 months. That's when my mom realized I was pregnant. And it's a neighbor who told her, are you not happy that you're about to become a grandmother? And she was like, who? You? Kweli you don't know your daughter is pregnant. So that day she made sure, hata nikuje saa 5, nitampata amekaa chini, nataka kuona hii mimba iko wapi. And she tried to look for it and she couldn't find it. So she had to ask me. And then I told her, yes. So she asked me, I told her, then she asked me who is the father. And I started breaking down. And then I had the courage, I told her. And she was like, it's okay, it's good, you didn't get rid of the baby is a blessing. So I got to the hospital and when I thought that I will just give birth to, normally.
Yeah.
We know labor comes, you go, you're induced, sometimes you're not even induced, you push your baby, And I was in complication and the doctors came and told me, Martha, it's a 50-50 thing. We either save you or save the baby.
Yeah.
And I remember that's when I had a strong connection between me and my child.
Wow.
And I told the nurse, give me time, I need to pray. And when they were preparing me to go to the theater, there's one word I told God, I'm not ready to lose another baby.
Yeah.
Help me. I will love this child. I will give this child my all. Doesn't matter if the father rejected him at conception.
Yeah.
Myself, I'll give him both mother and father love.
Doesn't matter how you got him.
Yes. And I remember when I went to the theater, I told the doctor and the nurses, I want to see everything. Sasa umjue kama mtaua nusu, cause mimi sikufi kabisa. And that doctor was like, how brave are you? After being told what you, I don't care. The God that I serve is greater. And that is what they did. And so when the operation was going on, I was just there looking up, machine nasikia zikiongea, another doctor trying to distract me here. Me, I'm in prayers. Mimi nilikuwa naongea, wewe fanyeni vitu zenyu, but na siombi na kiroho. Ni ile Anna was shouting, God, I want to see you. I want you to manifest. I want these doctors to know that you are a God. You're not a human being. And I could remember there, I had my first cry of my baby. And I started telling God, thank you. But I was told, amemeza sijui amniotic fluid. So lazima angekimbizwa nursery. So at least I saw him and I had him cry.
Yeah.
So I was relieved. So my baby went to the nursery and he stayed there. But when he was recovering, he contracted George's when he was there. And now that was another problem. And I remember that time I didn't know. So nilitoka ward nenda kama kawaida kunyonyesha mtoto. Napata mtoto ako kwa mashini. Amefungwa macho. Stress ilianzia hapo maziwa ikakatika. Nikaanza kulia. I was still having problem with my bill. Not forgetting nimeenda operation na nimekaa over 2 weeks na mtoto wako nursery. That time maternity was not free. And where I used to work, Nairobi Bottlers, the lady who had given me the job, I thank her, Madam Shiro. When she heard I'm still in the hospital because of bill, she came and cleared everything. And I managed to get home with my baby. And I started now nursing my baby. When I went home, I prayed and I told God to help me get a good job so that my baby will never ask of his father. And God was very faithful because I got a job. In hotels. I was from one hotel to another and I went, nilikuwa naingia job nikiwa a glass washer, but by 3 months nimepandishwa cheo niko pale juu. So I had a good life. Tukahama tule to single room. We went to a self-contained house. My mom lived a comfortable life. Baka ikafika pahali, my mom stayed in the house. So she will take care of my baby and me I will go work and give them the best. You know. And we went into a self-contained house and my mom would ask for anything I would give because my son was in good hands. Until when my son was 3 years, I decided I want to live on my own with my son. I want to create that environment, you know, that environment of a mother and son, you know. And God was faithful and I didn't leave my mom alone. I made sure I had paid the house before I left her. I opened for her a very good business and I gave her some money for herself. And I started on my own. And my mom was on her own and me on my own and we would visit each other.
But you were all doing well.
Yes, we were all doing well until 2020. Corona ilikuja March. On Feb 2020, I was at home. Nilikuwa nimetoka job. It was on a Saturday night. Kukienda kukucha Sunday. I received a call from her sister, my mom's sister. And she told me, "Hi, pole nimekuamsha." Nikamwambia, "What's wrong, auntie?" Akaniambia, "Hapana, has your mom called you?" And I'm like, "No, she hasn't. Is there a problem?" "No, Ebu, wait, I've told her to call you. Ebu, let me see. If she doesn't call you, you let me know." No, I'm looking at the phone. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Na nimekuja like 2. Hata sijalala sana. Then after just putting down my auntie's phone, my mom's phone rings. "Hello, mom." "Poa." Then I'm like, "Kweli unalia?" "Kwa nini?" "Fulani anataka kunichapa."
Nani?
"Ananichapa." "What?" "My ex-husband wants to beat my mom."
How?
Or is beating my mom.
Why?
Now that's my question. This person we divorced 10 years ago. Tuliachana, juu hata hakukuwa tuna marriage legally. Then I call back my aunt. I tell her, "What is my mom telling me? What has she told you? This and this." The same thing she has told me. And when she said, ati ni ule mtu wa Shiko, I was like, "Ebu call Shiko first." Because us, even family, we know these people separated. And we've never seen Shiko with any other man. Yes. So my auntie tells me, "Still early, ngoja kukuche kuche, wichomoka go." So me, I'm very uneasy. But fortunately, kafika 6. So wichomoka, we go meet with my aunt. So I got there before my aunt. And I got to the house, my mom's house. You know, ulikuwa unaingia kwa mlango hivi, seat iko hapa, so mlango iko hivi. So I get this man is seated, na vest and a short kwa kiti.
Your ex-husband.
So my mom tells me karibu. I can't even sit down. Unajua ukishapata mwanaume hiyo design, what comes into your mind?
The level of comfort.
Yes.
Unaona.
So immediately my auntie gets in, and my auntie sees this. And my auntie is mad. What are you doing here? And why are you beating my sister? Mi unajua nimesha kuwa speechless. Haya. So my auntie tells me, kaa hapo, hakuna pali unaenda, watuambie what's happening. So my auntie is already mad. Then this guy tells us, kweli Njeri hajai waambia. Then my auntie is like, anauliza my mom, what is this guy talking about? This guy tells my mom, siwaambie, kweli unawaficha ama niwaambie? Then ni kama wanarushiana. So my aunt gets mad and tells them, wewe ni umenipigia simu na ukapigia mtoto, huyu anakupiga na njia gani? So this guy said, mtu akipiga bibi yake shida iko wapi? And I just looked at my mom like this. I looked at that guy. And my auntie said, what have you said? Mtu akipiga bibi yake shida iko wapi? Kweli amjai jua tunakuanga na Njeri over 15 years.
What?
You can imagine, and over 15 years. Over 15 years. Meaning, even when I was going through trauma in that man's house, they were together with my mom. The more reason nikichapo hangewahi kuja kunisaidia. I walked out. And I remember my auntie telling me, tutafanya. And I was like, what? Zile vidonda zilikuwa zimepona, zimeamka. And now that is now Feb. And now it's March. She's now sick. Corona has come. And I forgot about it. And I took her in. And I did everything I could. And I gave her my all. My savings. I went to an extent. I lost my job because of her, but I didn't care. I knew she was my mother, and I have no other mother. I took care of her. And when she recovered, because when she was going to clinic, and she was going today for clinic, she jumps tomorrow, the next day she goes. And she was using Uber, she could not walk. And Uber was charging me 2,000 every going and coming back, plus now dressing fee and seeing the doctor fee, and everything was on me. And when I used all my saving, I found myself even now borrowing, getting myself into debts right, left and center. But I didn't care, because I knew, I was saying, even if I get into debts and my mom's health is okay, I don't care, nitabaki nikilipa, you know, because I had hope, maybe nitapata job ingine poa kama hii nimefutwa, and I'll be able to raise these debts. And I suffered. And I remember when she was still here, it reached a point I didn't have anything. And the schools had gone back, now the grade 4. And my son went to school, and he was sent back home because of school fees. And when he came home, there was nothing to offer. And so I told him, when he asked for food, I told him, enda pale chini, kwa soko, there's a kasoko huku chini. And tell that guy to give you a fruit, I'll pay later. And that is when that guy told my son, go back and tell your mother first to pay debts. All her work is just to borrow, and she doesn't pay debts. And my son came home, and he was crying. And I asked him, mbona unalia? Kaniambia, mom, fulani ameniambia, so aliambiwa na Kikuyu, thi wire nyukwa be arihe thire tondu ndarihaga mathire wira wake no gukomba. And for the first time over 10 years, that's when my son asked me, Mom, kweli baba yangu wako wapi? Mbona asikuje kutusaidia na vile tuko na shida? And I couldn't hold it. I asked God why. Mbona amekubali mtoto wangu niulize baba yake ni nani? Mbona? What will I tell my son? Will I tell my son he was rejected at conception? What will I tell my son? I locked myself in my room and I was crying. And I thought of taking the phone and just search his father's name since he was a pastor online. And luckily I found him and I found his number. I didn't even know he's a very big person today. He doesn't even have a church in Boston, you know. And I contacted him and I reminded him about me, and he remembered me. And I asked him, I don't want anything. I can see you even got a family. All I want is that your son recognizes you, and if it's possible, help him where he can. I'll not interfere with your family. And he blocked me everywhere, even on social media, and I couldn't do anything. I felt so bad. I asked God so many questions. I asked him, what have I done to deserve this? I told you to always bless me, that my son will never ask me of his father. Why have you allowed this day to come? Why? In one way or another, just God made a way. We found something to eat. And my mom recovered and went back to her house. And I was left paying debts. And that is how I just decided to start working online and selling clothes to see if I can make ends meet, because I had arrears up to today with my house. My son is always home because of school fees. Sometimes there are roads I can't pass because of the debts. Up to today, bado ninadaiwa. And one day, in the year 2021, I decided, let me just go and check on my mom since she went back to her house, because she left my house December 2020. So from March to December. So one day after church, we decided we just go. We don't call her, we just go and surprise her. And when I went there, I was shocked. I found her again with this man.
The same man that she was complaining.
Oh my God. And when she was here, when she fell sick, she even told the sisters to come and tell me they have separated. Because she doesn't want to hurt me anymore. And I went and saw her with him enjoying in the house. And I felt a sharp pain in my heart.
Let me ask you this, and I know it's a sensitive question. What do you mean enjoying in the house?
They were just there seated, eating, you know, seeing, you know, how you can meet a a nice couple, like that. And I felt bad, and I felt a sharp pain in my heart. And I saw betrayal. I looked at their eyes and I saw so much hatred, and I asked myself, why? Why will she do this again after she said wameachana? Why? Why? Knowing very well what I'm going through today just because of her. The debts I'm paying. I can even barely give my son everything that he needs. I felt very bad. And I came back to my house. I locked myself. And up to today, I still ask God questions that he has never answered. Why me? As if that was not enough. 3 months later, she calls me again. I didn't ignore her phone. It was very early in the morning, around 4. She calls me and tells me,
Abu, tell this man not to be coming home late. Why is he coming right now and knocking the door and I'm Shambaka neighbors? Oh my God. I called the sister and asked the sister, what more does she want me to know? See, why would she call me at 4 a.m. But I talked to this man as who? Only someone in my baby na born over 15 years. Me, I only stayed with this guy for I think 2.5 years. And I went through hell. And she was there and she didn't even save me. She didn't even raise her word or even her hand to come and save me. Today I have scars that up to today sijaipona. And when I look at her, you know, nashindwa why? She has made me go through a lot that even today I wonder, why will she do this to me? Is it because she didn't raise me? Why? Who do I turn to? Why am I facing all this with my son? Why has my God forsaken me? Why? Those are the questions I ask myself today. I'm still paying debts after all she did to me. I forgive and brought her here. I took care of her. But she went again and stabbed me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I want you to know that everything that happened to you is not your fault. I know you keep on asking why, but just know you were the good person. Hizi vitu zote zilikufanyikiwa, and it is them who did it. It's not you. And you did not do anything to deserve that. And I'm so happy that despite zile vitu zote zilumefanywa, the hurt, the betrayal, you still fight to become a better person. You choose to forgive your mom over and over, even after me could betray, even after your hurt. Look at the way you handled the case with the father of your child. You still looked for him, despite the nasty things that he did to you, because you wanted him to build a relationship with your son. That makes you the bigger person. In fact, you're better than all of them combined. All of them. I can tell you this, that I have met so many women, but you have a great heart.
Thank you.
You have a kind heart. And your son is going to be proud of you one day. And you're also going to be proud of him.
Thank you.
And I know the fact that he's being raised by you, such a wonderful woman. You'll be proud of him.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I will say it's just my faith with God that has made me reach where I am today.
Yeah.
Despite everything I'm facing, the challenges, but the grace of God has been sufficient. Yes.
I want us to talk about your life today. Ni challenges gani ambao unapitia?
Niko na debts mingi sana. And after today sijai kulipa. Because sijawahi rudi kazi. And mi najaribingi tu kuuza whatever I get online. And the money I'm getting is not enough. So if it's like this house is still in arrears. And I had even to sit down with my landlord and tell him, hata sasa ukinifungia nyumba, si ati niko na pesa nimeweka pahali nitalipa. Anakuja anapata mpaka kuna mtoto wako kwa nyumba. And so he decided, okay, but he told me I try. But as much as I try, the little I get, sometimes inatosha tu food, you know. Na siwezi taka kukopa. Already umesikia vile mtoto wangu aliambiwa. I would just want, yani, nina struggle. But if I'm able to pay all my arrears, pay those people I owe, and maybe if God wishes, I open up my shop, you know, and be able to sell my clothes in my shop.
I would really thank God.
Yeah.
And if possible, if I can even get a chance and move out of this country, I want to go somewhere far with my son and start a new life. Because so many things are just running in my mind. Because I don't feel I'm okay. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel okay here. Yeah. I don't even feel safe. Yes.
Okay. And how is your relationship with your mom? Because I know we can choose spouses, we can choose friends, but we can never choose family.
Yeah.
Ni Mungu anatupa.
Yeah.
Today, how is your relationship with her?
I distant myself from her, but I forgive her.
Yeah.
I told God to give me a heart of forgiveness. I forgive her, but I distant myself, not because I hate her, but because I need time. And I need time to be away from all the people who are there involved,
Yeah.
even the family, because they knew, but they don't do anything. And so I just want to be alone. The more reason I'm saying, I wish I can go somewhere far and start a family with my son. Alone, I get the healing that I need, but I've forgiven them. But I'm doing this for my sake, for my own and for my son. Because I want the best for my son.
Yeah.
I love my son so much, and I will do anything for him. And I think going somewhere far will be better. Yeah.
Okay. And if people want to reach you, maybe to help you, or even through prayers and kind words, wanaweza kupata vipi?
My phone numbers are 0722 66 2939. And also you can follow me on my social pages. Facebook Martha Soipan, Instagram Martha Soipan. And because of all the things that I've gone through,
Yeah.
I opened a YouTube channel and I talk about relationship. I just opened recently just to get my healing
Yeah.
and to talk to the people who are going through the same. I would wish and I would really request they go there, subscribe on my YouTube channel Martha Soipan. Listen to what I talk about. Give me a thumbs up, just comment and share the content, because I know we are so many out there and maybe we don't have some. I might not have healed,
Yeah.
but God has given me the grace. Today, I can tell someone how you can read red flags in a relationship and you walk out. How you can, you can just have a feeling that this is not the right thing or this is not the right path you're going, because I've been there.
Yeah.
I have faced rejection,
Yeah.
I have faced betrayal. But there's one thing I thank God for. Anytime I call on Him, He has never rejected me. Yes.
And Martha, I'm so happy to hear you say that you faced rejection, you faced betrayal, but you choose to take it and let people learn from it.
Yeah.
I'm really so proud of you, of the fact that you've opened this YouTube channel. It's a platform where people can learn. It's a platform where people can pick up, maybe even if it's 1 point or 2. It's
Yeah.
very important, because maybe that's the single thing and that person needs, life yake change.
Yeah, so I talk about relationship. I talk about what true love is. Because true love is not about material. It's not about money. It's about the heart. It's what you give me. You see, you've sacrificed a lot just to come and give
It's
me
the action.
that. That's love. And that's what I need. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what I need. When you just come, you give me a shoulder to lean on. And you're genuine. You're not wiping my tears with a fake heart, but it's genuine. And that is what most people are lacking. And me, I always say, and I'll say it here, allow me to say, if you know you're with someone just because of money, just because of what you're getting, and you don't have genuine love, don't do it. Just stop it. Please stop it. Because the same thing you're doing to that person will be done to you or your generation. It's not good.
Yeah.
And this is to all, even mothers, even ladies, especially ladies. Most of us are into relationship just because that man offers you love, offers you money, buys you a car. But inside your heart unajua, in future utamwacha. Hata kwa Mungu uko na makosa.
Yeah.
Walk out. Same case applies to other men. They are with women because of money. Please, wacha. Have that genuine love. It is in the Bible. Have genuine love and you'll see God blessing. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
Tukimalizia, I really want to appreciate you for giving us this story, for sharing your pain. You know, you've allowed yourself to be vulnerable in front of people and they get to learn from you. Thank you so much, Mama. Asante sana. And I know one day you will look back and think nimetoka mbali.
Amen.
And then you look at where your son is and be proud of him
Amen.
and be happy with the condition you're in, the situation you're in. Thank you so much. Asante sana.
Thank you.
To you, our Tuko family, thank you so much for joining today's episode. Till next time, let's keep it Tuko Talks.